pathway analysis workflow purpose is to score and rank pathways predicted by the retrosynthesis workflow based on multiple metrics. The theoretical product flux calculation is computed by the flux balance analysis node using an FBA-based approach. The pathway thermodynamics is assessed by combining linear programming for balancing compound coefficients and component contribution approach for the Gibbs energy estimation. Finally, flux to target and thermodynamics are combined with the pathway length, reaction rule scores, and fingerprints of reactions via machine learning to score each pathway by the score pathway node. This is the pathway analysis workflow as it appears in the Galaxy Workflow Editor. It takes 4 inputs, performs the FBA, the thermodynamics, and calculates the global score of the pathway. As the input is basically a collection of pathways, the workflow ranks these pathways based on their global score. To run pathway analysis workflow, go to Shared Data menu and select Workflows. Then choose Pathway Analysis, click on it and choose Run. First, we need to specify on which collection of pathways we want to perform the workflow. Here we choose the collection produced by the retrosynthesis workflow. Then, as in the retrosynthesis workflow, we have to specify the strand where we would produce our compound of interest. Also, we have to specify the cell compartment ID where we want to put heterologous pathways. Here we choose cytosol. And finally, the name of the strain's biomass reactions has to be filled. This name is contained within the stream SBML file. We can set all parameters of each step by clicking on different node of the workflow to modify them. Okay, so we can click now on Run Workflow and see its execution in the history on the right panel. At the end of the execution, we can see that the 9 input pathways have been scored and ranked. We can click on the collection and access to each different pathway, download it, or read it. We can also visualize the set of pathways at a glance by using the SynBioCAD visualization tool. By clicking on the eye icon, the set of pathways appears and one can interact with it. We can show the cofactors and we can highlight each pathway by hovering it in the top left window. If we click on a compound, we can see the details in the right panel. In the same way, if we click on a reaction, its characteristics appear in the right panel. Finally, one can see enzymes that catalyze the reaction.